Hello, everyone. Welcome to Let's Why podcast. We are your host Nikita, and
Sai, and today we'll be answering some questions from a random question generator.
yep. So this is gonna be fun for us. I hope it's fun for the people who are listening too. They like,
Yeah.
know us more, I guess. So yeah, getting right ahead. Okay, the first question is: if there was an extra hour every day, what would you do with it?
R in the sense, oh, okay, R, okay.
Hour.
I mean, I would just read and sleep maybe.
Same. I would sleep or read, or maybe even watch
Yeah.
like part of a show or a movie or something if I'm like free, I guess.
hmm I mean, like, I would like love if there was like a separate time, like excluding the 24 hours where you could like actually read.
Yes,
That
yes.
would be so fun. I
Okay.
mean, like here, I can't even manage my, reading time and like school time and like sleeping time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
So
question.
the next, are you done answering?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So basically, the next question, like, how would your friends describe you? I mean, like, I'll ask you to describe me. Why not?
Okay. I will describe. You're like a very nice person, like too nice at times. Like, like it's just whatever you do, you say either sorry, thank you, please, excuse me, all those, what do you say, magic words, magic words. You use all of that. You're like really nice and like really studious. And I don't know, you're just a really great friend. Like, you're nice. So nice and so caring too. Like, yeah, I guess that's how I would describe you. And plus,
I'm
we
really,
vibe
really
so well. Why we started this, hey? So, like, you're just a great person to vibe with.
nice. That was really, really sweet of you to say. You know,
How would you describe
I
me?
mean, you're like a really, really cool person. I mean,
Mhm.
like, just like look at you, like, you know, like always helpful and stuff. I'm like always like whenever I need help and I call you, you're like not like, oh my god, this girl is like useless and stuff like that. You like actually help me because like I ask like a lot of stupid stuff, okay, and then like even people like in general, like when my classmates like kind of like ask you help,
Mm-hmm.
you're like always there for them, and then you're like a person who like help anyone and then not see them as a enemy or like a bad person or anything. You will still help them ish person.
Yeah.
And
True.
you're really kind also.
Oh, thank you. That was really sweet. Next
Okay.
question. This one's pretty easy. I just thought we'll do a simple question. What's
Mm-hmm.
your middle name?
My middle name is Vaishnavi.
Mine is Susan. I don't think. Wait, I think people know that, right? I think people know that. Yeah, because it's there in our bio.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like the name, like the way just like the three words in your name sound like Nikita, Susan, Matthew, like just sound like really great together.
Yeah, so much. Like, I don't know. It's very long though. To like, imagine writing so long, and I'm like, it's just it's pretty long comparatively. Like, 3 words with those many letters is like hard work.
What about me? I have to write Sai, Vaishnavi, thought.
True, but like still, I think I have more no, I mean, I guess the Vaishnavi adds up with my Susan and Matthew.
Yep. So the next question. What's the longest you've gone without a shower?
Hmm. Probably 1 or 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
think
Is
that
this time? Okay,
uh-huh.
come on.
I think
Sorry,
there's a
sorry.
maximum because sometimes like you're just at home and there's no point in showering because all you did was sleep, eat, and stuff. So like there's I don't know. Yeah, 1 to 2 days, maximum two. I don't think I've gone over that, but I'm not sure either. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There was this time when I was like in fifth grade.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to like not exactly take a good shower.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was too lazy. Like, what did you do? Like, just like there was no time, and then I used to just like pour on water a lot and forget the soap sometimes.
Oh,
You get it?
I used to do that too. Like I was like, I'd stand under there for so long, and then she'd be like, just come out already. It's been so long, and I'm like, okay, okay, I'm coming, and then I'd be like, I'll come out, and then I'll sit down, and I'll be like, oh wait, I forgot the soap. But that was like in fifth grade too. Like same, like that years, and then I was like, now I need soap because it's like it smells great, so like I want to smell great, like that kind of a thing.
Mhm. there was this holidays, like mostly the holidays, like the summer ones, they're like
Mm-hmm.
really long. Like
Mm.
you don't even go outside because it's so sweating hot also sometimes. And there's also like the winter holidays, like they're so cold. Okay. Like these days I just like change up clothes and then I'm like,
Same.
oh, I did a bunch.
Yeah, but also I have a doubt. See, if does this matter if I go 2 days without showering and I shower on the night of the third day? Does that count as 3 days or 2 days?
You do night, like you do night showers, don't you?
Yeah, I do night showers. At night or like evening, late evening, kind of. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's kind of relaxing to like take a bath and then go to bed. Like it doesn't. It's not so great when your hair is like wet and cold. But if it's
Mm-hmm.
like late evening, if it's like 8 o'clock, and then by the time I go to bed, it'll probably be dry.
Mm-hmm. I've seen you take showers like at 10 o'clock.
Mm, true. I still
Like
do.
I, you'll be like,
I have to. I
you'll be
actually
like,
have to shower today after this. So like probably yeah, it'll be like
you'll be
around
like, I have to shower. I'm like, it's actually it's 12. No, not 12. I'm like, it's 10
12. No,
o'clock.
yeah. I have taken showers at 12 too,
Oh,
or
nice.
12 or like 11 ish something. Because sometimes it just ends up being late, and I'm like, I still need to take a shower, so I just take it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a very long question. Next up, what is something that you've never done but would like to try?
You go on first.
Okay, I have an answer ready for this because recently I saw this video of this person indoor skydiving, and I was like, that is so cool. And also, I think it's there in Dubai Mall. I'm not sure. I've seen it. I was like, that I used to not like want to do it, but now everyone's going skydiving, and I don't want to take the risk of skydiving. What if my parachute doesn't open up? What if I die? Like, I don't want that. But then indoor skydiving is fine, you know. So I want to go indoor
Mm-hmm.
skydiving.
Mm-hmm. So basically, the question is like, what things I did like do, but I want to do,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I mean, I would like to do like many things. Okay, basically, like drive, maybe get my driver's
that
license.
technically you will do for sure, right? So like, I don't think that counts.
Okay.
Something that you
Mm,
probably, what do you
will
say? Like
never
it's
do.
not never do. You might do it, but like right now you probably won't.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Wait, you can do skydiving now?
I said indoor sky. No, no, I don't know.
That also you
Indoor
can do.
skydiving, I think we can because it's like basically you're inside this tube, like a huge tube. And
Mm-hmm.
there's someone with you to help you, and you're not exactly skydiving. It's just you going up and down at zero gravity, not zero
Uh-huh.
gravity or
That's
something like that.
okay. Is like scuba diving allowed for like 14-year-olds?
I don't know. Probably. I mean, if you know how to, probably sure.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's that's a really cool thing, to do. Even like in a, I don't know, like a shallow stuff is okay, I guess. Would you
Yeah.
like to scuba dive?
Yeah. Okay. That's a cool thing.
Nah. Okay. What was the biggest life change you've gone through?
Yeah. Should I start or will you?
Yeah, wish you want me to start? I'll start.
You start.
Okay, so you're probably like eighth grade. I mean, yeah, it was like a fun year for me. Like, how come you were my friend, like more of a close friend
Mm-hmm.
back then. And then this English teacher we used to have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I used to get horrible marks in English, and then like you and one of my friends told me to read like Harry Potter, like which
Mm.
was a really good decision also for me. Like overall, like eighth grade was like fun for me. Like half of our class left, and then like there wasn't much like marks ish going on, like competition going on, and then I used to get like really good marks somehow.
You
During
still
that
do.
period.
You still do.
No, they're like bad now, but like they're okay.
I would say, oh my God, this is so hard. I think probably like I'd say 2020 was a big life-changing thing for me because like I'm doing stuff I never thought I would have done in like if you told me like in 2019 that I would start a podcast or I would just be studying all online, I would have been like, there's no way, like school is still there and why would I do podcast? Like that would have been my reaction. But hey, look where we are at. So like yeah, I think that's a big life-changing moment.
Mm-hmm. That is true. Like at that time, you would have thought like online school would be like people like who like not willing to go to schoolish people.
Mm-hmm.
Like that here is like everyone's got to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my next question: what are three websites that you visit every day?
Three websites.
Huh? I don't
Hard
think
question.
Google counts as a website because it's like a search engine, right? I think you can do like
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Does WhatsApp count?
I don't think so. That's like an app, right? We're not gonna count anything like that goes on your phone, maybe, except like, yeah, okay, no apps. That, like,
Okay. Google Meet, Gmail. Gmail on the computer,
Mhm.
Hangouts on the
Yeah, yeah,
computer.
Hangouts.
I'm on the three.
For me, it's Gmail, either personal or school account, because both are like necessary.
Yeah.
Google Meet. No, wait, I'd say Google Meet slash Zoom because it could be either. Like, if it's a day that I have school, obviously Google Meet. If I have like another meeting with like anything, any other meeting, it'll probably be in Zoom. So that stuff, and also YouTube. I think YouTube I visit every day. I think because
I mean, like, see, like,
fun to watch videos and stuff, or just yeah,
these things are basically like apps on the phone, but like on the computer, you like don't like actually download these stuff. So you
yeah.
like, right? So maybe they count. Maybe we could count like Pinterest also.
Oh yeah,
That's a
Pinterest too.
pretty
Yeah,
Pinterest is like amazing.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
You.
Okay, so this question, I don't even know if I can answer, neither can you. I don't think so. Okay. It'll be kind of difficult. Okay. So, what's something new that you have learned in the past week?
Past week.
You go on.
Hmm, what have I learned in the past week? Past week, um, I don't know. Actually, like it's
Hmm.
one's really hard,
It's a
man.
hard question. I know, right? It's a hard
I'm
question.
trying to
I
think.
would say something. I would say
What?
something like respiratory system.
I wouldn't say that because I knew about it, but like I would say probably like this is gonna. Oh no, no,
What's that bad?
huh?
It's going to suck your answer, you mean?
No, I was just saying that in physics, you better take your measurements right, or else you're not gonna get the proper diagram.
That is so true.
Because
That
I
that
was
one like at
struggling.
the C, it's a hard one. At C
Yeah,
point is like really hard.
I know. No, but I use compass for everything. So like the what do you say? The point where the needle of the
The
compass hits is where my C is, so it works fine. So I
Mhm.
think that is one thing, but I don't think that's like necessarily a very good answer. So I'd probably say to like I don't know, probably get some more reading and sleeping done because um I don't really get much of sleep. But then sometimes I do. Sometimes I really get sleep, but sometimes I just don't. So maybe to get more sleep because I've been sleeping well for like the past week. So I think that's a good thing. Yeah.
Mhm. I have not necessarily learned anything like life changing, probably.
Mm.
I mean, like, you could count like school lessons we do, like every
Mhm.
day.
Yeah.
Like something you learn every day new,
True. Everyone learns something every day. It's just hard to recollect what you learned.
That is so true. I'd
Yeah.
say like those stuff, and then like basically whatever you read,
Mm-hmm.
you come to know new things.
Um, Next question. Oh my god. Wait. I skipped the question.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather be the most popular kid in school or the smartest kid in school?
I'd probably be the smart kid. Cool.
Same. Because, like, it's just like if you're popular in high school, okay, that's fine, right? But then once you're out of school, there's no use with being the most popular. But then if you're smart, you could do something great and then you could be smart, right? Like, so that's more of better in your future life, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I mean, like even if you're like smart, like you would probably like be smart like in other ways. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be a cool kind of person. It could be like a footballer or a player. It could be like a sports player also
Uh-huh.
ish.
Yeah.
That would be fine. You don't have to like study all the time. You could still pursue that as a career.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, my question: what's the first thing you do in the morning?
Um. Hmm. What's the first thing I do?
Yeah, the first thing, the very first thing.
Probably like just sit up, try to get myself to open my eyes, and then like go brush my teeth, wash my face, all that stuff. Probably.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably say like, switch off my alarm because that's the
Mm.
first thing I do, anyways,
I
right?
don't hear my alarm,
Uh,
so like
I
it's my
call you, so
parents coming and call me. So yeah. I
yeah.
used to hear my alarms, but now I used to be not able to hear them for so long, and then like last year I developed the ability to hear them, but now I've just lost it again to find it now.
Yeah, I say like I'm pretty fine with waking up with my alarms on the first ring
Mm-hmm.
because I'm just used to the alarm, so it's fine for me. And then I'll just sit like for a few minutes,
Mm-hmm.
just realize what I want to just just visualize what I want to do today.
Yeah, see, that's the
And
great thing about waking up early. Sometimes, like, if I wake up early, that day is gonna be great. Like, it's gonna go according to plan and everything. But if I wake up late, like, I'd say
mm-hmm,
for me, early is like 5 o'clock, 5:30, 5 o'clock.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, that time is a good time to wake up. But sometimes, like, I sleep late, so I'm not necessarily able to wake up at 5. So then I wake up at like 7, and I'm like, I barely have an hour to get to class, so I need to rush, rush, rush. So there's no time for you to like just relax and do stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I just wanted to tell that we like are done with how many questions probably?
I'm not sure.
Could could be some 6 or 7 each. Yeah,
Yeah,
could be. Yeah.
could be.
Mm-hmm.
So next question, wait. It's like this. I lost the question, but I'll just say the question. It was like if you were to teach something to a class, what would you teach?
Teach something to our class.
Yeah, like if you were to like if you were to become a teacher, what would you probably be a teacher for?
Uh-huh. I'd probably do something like I'll just specialize in something, like do something,
Mm-hmm.
and then like when I grow older, I'll just teach whatever something I learned to them.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, I meant more specific. Like, you can say that too, but like I was talking about like subject that you teach in school.
I'd probably teach like math.
Mm. I would do math or English. I'd say I'd be better at
No,
English, but
you'll be better in English.
yeah, but also I'm fine at math. Like
Mm-hmm.
if it's like I'd say till middle school or actually high school level math is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
hard, but it's cool. Like I just like
Mm-hmm.
finding stuff out anyways. That okay. We're gonna skip that.
Mm-hmm.
Did I ask a question or did you? I did, right? You're next.
Yeah. What is the one thing you would like to change about your home?
My
Your house.
house. Um I don't know, maybe make my room a little bigger so I can have more space to put stuff
Mm-hmm.
and maybe make it more, yeah, more spacious would be nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say like exactly spacious, maybe like do some decorating stuff, like probably like do some art stuff and then hang it up or something like that.
Yeah, that's also cool. Yeah, I would do that too, but
Exact. If I
more
want to
bigger.
change probably I'll just get the room bigger. That's like an obvious one.
Because like it's just kind of cramped up. So like if you get more space, it'll be like more fun. I don't know. Yeah. So next question is, how did you get your name? Do you know the meaning of your name? And I'm adding on one part to this question. If there were other names that your parents wanted to name you, what were they? Okay, so you go.
So I mean, like, I really don't know the story. So my grandma says like she put up like Vaishnavi, and my mom wanted Sai.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a mixture like Sai Vaishnavi, and then obviously my surname. I don't think there was much of a thought into the name. So
Mm.
this is all I know.
Mm. Were there
Mhm.
any other names that you were supposed to get or just Sai, Vaishnavi?
I mean, I've never like asked that question actually.
I feel like probably that would have been it because your grandma wanted Vaishnavi, your mom wanted Sai, just mixed it together perfect. You got two names. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So my
Mhm.
name The Nikita, wait, I go on to the rest of the names. Susan is my grandma's name, my dad's mom's name. And Matthew is like I'd say both my granddad's name and my dad's baptism name. So we thought it would sound better with it. I don't know. And also Nikita
Mm-hmm.
means like earth. I've heard it means earth, but I'm not sure. Heard it means earth. And also my parents had three names like with them. They had Shreya, Dia, and Nikita, but they chose Nikita in the end. I was like, that was probably the right decision because I don't know. I just can't imagine myself to be called Shreya or Dia.
That is so true.
Yeah.
I mean, your name like reflects like who you are. Also, like when I see Nikita, like the name Nikita, it just suits your like personality and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll end the episode. Like,
No, I want to
hmm
ask a question. This,
you want to ask one more question? Okay.
yeah, this is my own, okay? I wanted to ask you
Okay.
this for some time, so I just wanted to, yeah. So,
Okay. That gets me scared.
no, it's fine. This question is, I don't know. Okay, it's like, what is your biggest irrational fear? Like, I mean, what is your biggest fear that doesn't technically, like, isn't like it doesn't seem like a fear to someone else, but to you, it just makes you fear it. Not fear, but like at least cringe at it.
Okay, cringe and scare is like
I'd
two
say
different words for me.
scare, like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
I'd
want
say
me to say
cats.
mine first? So, like, you
Oh,
get my
actually, it's fine.
background. Okay. You'll say?
Cats.
Yeah.
I mean, see, I know like people are scared of cats, but I've like seen like people not like being less scared to cats like
Mm-hmm.
compared to me.
Mm-hmm.
You just see me with the cat.
Mm.
You will not find me near a cat first. I'd rather have a like a whole road accident than like you know
Mm.
just be with the cat for more than 5 minutes. Get it?
Nice. Yeah. I don't mind cats and dogs. I used to be scared of them, but now it's fine for me. This is the thing. Okay.
Dogs are fine. Cats are horrible for me.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Mine is weird. Don't even judge me on this because I don't know how I got it, but I have it. So basically, I don't like walking without my shoes out. Like, I don't mind on grass and stuff, but like, even like in some villas or something like that, even in my house, for instance, like there are cockroaches somewhere here and there, right? I'm like, I
Mhm.
don't like walking barefoot and then I hear a crunch. And I'm like, did I just step barefoot on a cockroach and kill it? Every time I hear a crunch, maybe it's just my bones cracking, but like when I hear that
Mhm.
under my leg, I'm like, I killed a cockroach, and that just scares me. So every time I step on something, like I need to wear shoes. Like I don't know, just whenever I step on something, my first immediate reaction is I stepped on a cockroach. Its dead body is lying underneath me. You get me? It's just I
Yes, I
don't
do
like
get you.
bugs in general.
Like every time.
No, every time I step on, like even if it's just I don't know, I just like sometimes it's even like a bead lying on the floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like and then I just step on it and I feel something underneath. I'm like, oh my god, it just drives me insane. Like I get scared every time. So
Uh
yeah,
huh.
I think that's. I don't
No,
think very many people have that. I don't know. It's
I
just
don't think I don't have.
because I don't like bugs in general. I don't like killing them. I don't like looking at them. I don't like them. I don't think anybody likes bugs,
Mhm.
but I'm like, I don't want. Like, I despise them.
It feels like you're more scared whether you'll kill a bug or not when you walk.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's not that. It's just I don't know. It's just it's just a
It's
sound,
okay.
a crunch. Then
Yeah.
I'm like, not crunch. It'll be just be like a cracking sound, and I'm like, oh god, now I have to wash my feet. I have to clean it. I don't know. It's weird. I don't even know if
So
we should
yeah.
put this in, but like I think it's cool. So like let's put it in.
So that is it for today. This this week's episode.
Yep.
Tune in.
Tune in next Saturday for our next episode and join us and let's vibe.